All right. Boy, Joe Bush is getting good at this, man. All right, this is the last match of the day. This is Mark Dimmick from the one-loss side playing against Greg Sandefur. Greg Sandefur played a heck of a match against Chase Rudder. He was up 4-2. Chase made a valiant effort to come back, and he made it a hill match. But Greg was able to close it out, and Mark Dimmick is coming off a win with Mark. Who did you beat prior to this? Was it Billy Dyke?
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah, it was Billy.
Yeah.
And okay,
Joey,
Billy.
And then
yep.
I think was it Hillbilly beat him on the stream.
And Hillbilly beat him. Yeah.
I mean, it was a tough match.
Yeah. So this is it. Last match of the day.
Yeah.
It's Greg Sandefur breaking right now.
It's a race to 5.
We got action.
Yep. So, what did Greg get? He got.
Do you have fun with the young Eric Roberts there?
Eric is, man, I hate to say it. Well, I don't hate to say it because he's a great young man.
Yeah.
But he told me what they was doing. That dude, he's very, very.
He knows the game. He knows the game. Only 14 years old. He knows the game.
Very intelligent.
All right. So this is a race to 5. So let's see how this works out.
We're not going to go to the key ball thing because that's old news.
No, this is a different,
let's just watch.
Different unit of time here.
Yes.
And it's late.
Yeah.
So what are you doing there? You get salt?
Well, it's lime salt. And
okay. I see.
And I don't know why I have it, but since I have it, I'll use it.
Okay. 5 ball. Coming down for the 7. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's presentation. Tomorrow, we're actually pulling the final 4 matches until Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of the finals for every tournament that we're having are going to be on Sunday. Tomorrow, we're just going to roll right into 9 ball.
Yep.
Look at that little bump and grind.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this tournament's a lot different than others, going everything on Sunday. But I think it's going to make an action-packed.
Action-packed Sunday.
Yes.
It's action-packed right now.
Yes. Wow. Did you see how he bumped that 13?
Greg's, I mean, he's feeling, he's feeling very comfortable. Yeah. He's in the zone right now. So.
Oh, yeah. He's shooting great. Wow.
Just a little too much roll for him, but
well.
Now, what do you do here? Do you set up for a combo here? Because
well, let's see. All he's got is the 3, 2, and 6.
Yeah, but he playing the only ball he's got is the 6.
Yeah. But I was trying to see which, and I can look down at the 2 won't pass the 3. He's thinking of a safe right there. He's actually, but. I would almost, if he can get to the rail, I mean, he's going to have to get on the rail after the 6. Oh, he's going to play the safe. Watch him. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, he got a good safe there. And he rolled the 3 ball to where it is still a good shot in the side. And he actually moved the 12 ball up against the 11 ball, it looks like. Yeah. But this is where kind of Mark's skills have come in of, I don't know how many people that tuned in earlier, but Mark is actually, he's a great pool player. Great pool player.
Mm-hmm.
But he's actually a trick shot artist. I mean, he's like, at one time, I don't know if he still is, he was the president of the World Trick Shot Association of some kind. I don't know if that's the exact name, but that's what he did.
I think he's a world champ, also a world champ trick shot, artistic billiards champion.
Yeah, artistic.
And
billiards is what you call it. Yes.
You know, he goes on the road a lot with Mike Massey, and they do exhibitions.
Yes,
and
he's but his I say he's from Oklahoma, Central Oklahoma, and that's kind of where I'm from originally, and I know that's the Popper jump cube.
The Dr. Popper,
that's Mark Dimmick.
Yes.
But watch him.
Yeah, I don't expect any.
Don't see no mistakes very often.
Yeah, I don't necessarily expect a trick shot every time he's hooked behind the ball, but when it comes up, it might
to do that spin and really move the cube. He knows how. So, but yeah, okay. Here he's back. Oh, he let the 2-ball. He let that gap for the 2-ball. That was. I can't say a mistake, but no. Greg.
No, he was kicking. He played a good safety, and
it's bad luck. But you what, Greg? He'll do like he did over here against Chase. He's going to take advantage because he is shooting good. Yeah, he's
very focused. I can see that.
Yeah, like last night in the ring game, I played on the same table as Greg did, and he was flustered and he was missing a few balls. Not that normal.
No.
But when ring games are different and then like what he's playing now. Oh, he overhit that ball.
Did he though?
Oh, I thought the 9-ball was the 1-ball. I apologize.
Hold on.
No, he's out. I didn't realize he was on the 8. I thought he was trying to
stop. Shot.
I thought he was trying to draw back, shoot the 9 in the corner.
Right.
But I thought it was the 1. That was my fault. I wasn't looking at the table, folks. I was actually looking at the TV screen, and that was all I seen was yellow.
I'm trying to put you to work, and you're just watching TV.
Well, yeah. Hell, I've been married 20 years. You
nice
watch
out.
all the TV
nice
you
out.
can. Yeah. And we was talking to Greg right there because he made a heck of an out. So
what's that? Who is Charlie? No, one lost side.
Yeah, Charlie lost.
Charlie's
the
on
hot
the
seat.
Charlie's on the
hot
one.
Seat, man. Yeah. We're talking to Miss Sherry. She's the organizer and the runner of this thing, basically. She.
Nothing but my mouth.
Oh, listen,
Sherry. Sherry says I don't run nothing but my mouth. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
She's a shaker and a mover, and
she learned from the best, and that was called.
That was Junior
Norris.
That was Junior.
She learned from the best. Don't let her fib nobody.
All right.
Yeah. Here's Mark. He's going to make his first break.
Yeah.
He breaks from the middle.
Well, maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I mean,
he is this.
I have been. Yeah. He's got a very similar break to Joey.
But he come up dry.
No, he didn't.
Oh, the last two balls moving. The last 2 balls moving fell. You know, when you're breaking and nothing falls, and then that last ball falls, how do you feel? You're like, thank gosh.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? It's always the last ball moving that either helps you or hurts you.
Oh, yeah. Because usually that first ball shoots in, and you don't have nothing.
Yeah.
And I say don't have. That's the wrong words, but that's the way I talk.
So these balls, they spread out pretty well.
But they came back together in the middle here.
Down at the bottom there,
Yeah, they went out, but they came back. They didn't go up
but
table like most people like.
There's a good few openings here.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Well, what isn't open, he's going to find, trust me. Because Mark is shooting good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's all right. He's always got the fallback ball down here. That's the thing with 8-ball. You're used to watching a lot of rotation.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't do a lot of 8-ball out.
But I do watch a lot of one pocket too, so I know you have to be very calculated, you know.
One pocket, their main thing is leave it on the back rail. Leave it on the back rail. I mean, honestly. And but yeah, here he goes. He's going to shoot this ball here. And I don't know if he's wanting to. Is that the 9-ball on this rail or is that the 1-ball? Can you tell?
I believe it's the 9-ball.
If it is, if he shoots down this way, he's either going to try to come up and get to 13, He's wanting the 12 so bad because he wants to get that end of the table done and work on this end. But if he can't get there, he's going to try. I bet he'll either nick the 9 or he wants the 13 next. Oh, he had the. Ooh, he might have hooked himself on the 9, so he's got to go up table. Nope, he got it. He's already, you can tell by his demeanor, he has that 9 ball. And then he wants to, key balls is 13, and I hate to say that, but yeah. But you started that earlier.
I did start that.
Anyway,
We started playing spectator pool.
We're not, this is just, but no. I think he's going to go 9, 10. Oh, don't dog me, Mark. Yeah. 9, 10, 15, 13, 8.
So Joey Gray beat Walter Glass.
Yes. Joey Gray's shooting good.
Yeah.
He had a couple bad breaks against Mark earlier, and then Mark shot lights out against him. I mean, people that play pool know what lights out means. Mark played good. But, hey, Mark can. And trust me, Mark and Joey have played probably more times than I run with my buddy named Dale Garrett.
Yeah.
They've played as much as me and my buddy. Because trust me, they're both from Oklahoma City. Mm-hmm. It's not the first time they've ever played each other. They know how each other plays. They know each other's shots. They know how they move. They know and that's the thing. 8 ball's a lot like it's a move game. Mm-hmm. Where one pocket is a leave game. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Mm-hmm. A lot of players don't understand, and I'm not saying everybody is dummies. I'm a dummy, but 8 ball's a moving game. Sometimes you don't get where you want, so you got to move to get where you need to be.
Yeah, that's right.
And
well, I think Mark's doing really well here.
Mark plays great 8 ball.
He's deciding whether or not to play this 15 now or the 10 first, the 12 first, and then the 15.
If he can get about where he's at for the 15 ball.
That's perfect speed.
Because if he'd have got...
He doesn't want any angle. He's good.
He wants a little bit.
He's good.
He wants a little bit.
Well, no, not on this.
So he can slow the cue ball down, see? Because if he tries to hit it too hard, then he comes off the... I apologize to everybody.
Farting.
Fart. Then he comes off the rail too hard.
I think the 8 ball goes in the corner,
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Daniel.
You're all right.
Well.
I'll just get fined by the FAA or whatever it is.
Let me know what it is, and I'll say sorry again.
All right, yeah.
But, no.
Mark Dimmick takes it. First game for him. It's 1-1.
What?
1 apiece. You don't remember the rack that Greg just ran a minute ago?
Honestly, I don't. Mark's game right there just amazed me. I forgot. I'm not
last call.
No, I'm cool.
Chris Cash says, nice touch, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
JB, John Barton's watching right now.
Hey, John, I talked to your guy that's here selling your cases, and thanks for coming here.
And by the way, I just want to show you guys this beautiful case that John Barton made.
It's match of the queue that they're raffling off.
Yeah,
it's all in our raffle.
It's the Junior Norris commemorative case.
Yes.
And it came with a Jerry Olivier commemorative cue.
I didn't know who made it, but yes, that's great. Thank you, Jerry Olivier.
Check out jbcases.com and we hope to see you here actually in person.
Here's Greg fixing a break. And I want to tell John Barton something real quick. I'm out of Amarillo, and I talked to your guy that's here this weekend, and I'm going to become a dealer for you, John. this
Lovely.
weekend. And I want to try to sell some of your cases in Amarillo and anywhere I go. So thank you, John, for helping out the Junior Norris.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Anybody needs a new case, call John Barton.
Best
in
made
Oklahoma
cases
City.
in the Shire.
Yes, that's what I've seen. Thank you. Thank you for doing what you do, bud.
Yeah.
Thank you a lot.
He brings a lot of action too. You know that?
Dude, I watch him on Facebook.
Did you watch him play that Justin Marks match?
Dude, he plays anybody. He challenges anybody on
really?
his Facebook page.
I want to play JB for $7,000.
Put him on. Hey, challenge
on POV Pool.
Challenge John Barton on his Facebook. Challenge
Bring it down. Bring it down.
Challenge John Barton on his Facebook.
Okay. Later.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here's Mark. Mark's play.
We love you, JB.
Yes. He's a great dude, man, from what I see, man. Okay. Let's see what he get on the break. 1, 2, 3. Looks like he's got a stripe on the break. Yeah, he made a stripe on the break. Looking at the 13 ball, I would think. And he's trying to see if he can get on that 10 ball. Which everybody could probably see that just like me, but wow. Wow. To me, that's a hard shot to roll a ball that far and the cue ball just to move 3 inches.
Well, that's just kind of letting the cue do its work,
Oh, wow.
Now,
that was beautiful.
Yeah. Now, that's just textbook right there.
Yeah.
But you can see the way Mark is shooting that type of shot is pretty routine for him. He sees those shots.
Yes. Let's see what he does. The 11 ball right now is his little bit of trouble because he's got to get just past the 5 ball to get on that 11. And he's trying to figure the right shot to get there. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I can sit here and make guesses just like everybody else, but wow, he's trying to figure out what he's going to do off the, what is that, the 10 ball or, oh wow. See, that's his question ball. Well, he's going to address that right now. Leave that thing down. He's going to address it right now. Well, I think he rolled about 6 inches more than he wanted. Well, no. Now he can bring rail out for the 9 ball. Oh, but he missed it. He doesn't like it. Greg's kind of got an open table here, in my opinion. Sorry, folks. I mean, it sounds funny, but in my opinion, his trouble balls, and I can't say he's got a trouble ball. It's hard to tell. I don't know which one's a 6 and which one's a 9 ball.
The 6 is down by the bottom rail.
Okay, well then he's okay then.
He's gonna bump this 8, but I think.
He's gonna move the 8, but he's gonna move it to a good place. Because if he can, he should be able to make the 2 and bump the 8 towards the corner.
Unfortunately, he has to shoot this 2 ball. I think.
I think so. And if
no, the 1's available.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't. I watched him play. He doesn't like shooting angles over a ball like that. And it's not really over, but he's quarter ball over, and he didn't like that last night. He did not like that last night. He would shoot the other direction. I'm talking.
He just
about
hooked himself on the 2, I think.
No. He's got an open. He's just trying to figure out how he wants to come up. Yeah. He's wanting to know if he wants to follow through it or force it into the rail and up. If he forces it in the rail and up, that's the shot. Because if he doesn't get up far enough to get the combo, he can get the one ball. Watch it. Bye-yow.
And he just center ball.
Yeah. Now he's got to produce something now. I don't know if that 7 will go by, but that's what he's looking at. But he could carry him off and make the 3 ball, and then lay the 7 down on the rail, or down past the 10 ball, 14 ball. It's hard to tell from here. Even looking at the table, all I see is white, and it's hard to see the colors to me. But you can back cut the 1 ball, and if you can't hold it for the 5, shoot 3 next. But if you hit it too hard, then he just missed it. Wow. These guys are getting tired too. They've been playing since 10 o'clock this morning? 10, 11 o'clock?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, these guys have been playing 13 hours. And trust me, I played in this tournament. I mean, I've been here since like 9 o'clock this morning, and I haven't left this venue to even go eat something. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I had food delivered.
Well, I didn't. I had a waffle.
And then there was a pasta bar here this morning. They'll have food again tomorrow. You can eat tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to eat at 7-Eleven where I met you the other night.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had nothing all day since since like 8 o'clock this morning at the motel. I had a waffle. I'm pretty freaking hungry right now. But back to the match.
Yeah.
Mark, he's shooting the 10 ball first, which is most players would think. I mean, and honestly, I'd first think shoot the 9, follow through, and run up, get the 12, 14, whatever that is, and then the 10. But I see what he's doing. He's looking at following through it and going 2 rails because the 9 ball's out a little further out in the table. So off the 14, it's easier to get shape on. See, I just by watching him right now, I feel like I learned something. You know what I mean? Instead of shooting the obvious. Oh, wow. Oh, I just learned something else, folks. Draw it out.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
That's okay.
I'm a loud person.
Well, it's gotten quiet in here since the music stopped.
Yes.
And,
And this is the last match, so I got to watch my own butt. But, yeah. Oh, man. In my book, that was a champion shot. And I'm talking about the first shot of those 3.
Okay.
Wow, he shot that ball good.
Well, that was looking like Greg's rack for a minute, you know.
It was. He did.
But he had some problem areas there.
Yeah, and he let the late problems mess him up on his early shots. You know what I mean? Instead of he was looking, I think, in my opinion, I think he was looking a ball ahead of what he needed to for pressure that he can exceed.
Yeah.
Where some people can think 5 balls ahead and get out of line and it not bother. Or he's maybe a 3 ball ahead and that ball not bother. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing against his play. I mean, he's a lot better pool player than I am.
Like more better than both of us.
Yeah, well, I can say you play very well, Daniel. But it's
I'm learning a little bit watching Mark about this game, about 8 ball,
Yeah.
Because I played a bar box 8 ball solid for about 6 years of my life.
All right.
Well,
here goes Mark. He breaks from the center. I've noticed that every time I've watched him play. Where everybody breaks that second ball break.
He's using the same spot too. He's not moving it around.
No, he doesn't move right to left. He breaks. Honestly, that's about where I break from. But, you know, he breaks a lot better than I do it. He makes balls better. But, oh, was that dry? Ooh, that is a dry break.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
15 on the table.
Yeah. See, you count balls a lot faster. And I thought I was pretty good at it until I sat at this table with you. You count balls good, man. Sorry if I get quiet, guys. But, yeah. Let's see what he does here, man. I mean, that's actually a tough lead. Less than 9 passes to 7 and 8. That's the shot. Because you bump the ball up to the side. Wow. Oh, he's drawing. Oh, he's going to the corner. Well, that was actually, I mean, and I hate to say it, but 8 ball, sometimes you get a good lead on accident.
I think that was a very good. Was that a safety?
No, he was trying to make.
He was trying to make that ball.
Yeah, I think he was trying to make it and get on the 15. And if he'd have made it, he actually overcut that ball in here. I can't remember. But if he would have undercut it, or if he'd actually cut it right, I think he'd have got on that 15 ball. Because I think he would have got where he wanted. But he made it difficult for Mark. But this is still an open table. Mark can shoot either solids or stripes right here. Mark is, I don't know if he can get around and see the 7 ball. But the 7 ball, if you can see it, that's the ball. Because 6 and 1 is still makeable. But then he's got a group down here to pay attention to. Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, I think he can make that 7 ball. Ooh, I may be wrong. He doesn't like it. I don't, yeah, he does. Yeah, 7 ball. 7 ball in the corner. He's just trying to look at what he can get on next. Because it's going to go, which all you guys know, I mean, he should miss the 10 after he makes it. But he's got to either get the 6 or 1 next.
2-1 Mark.
That's what he's thinking. He's not really thinking of what he can make. It's what he can make next, I think. See, he's looking at where the cue ball's going. And that's his question. That's his question. Let's see what he does here. I know he's shooting a 7. Wow. And he hit that. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's all I got to say.
That pretty much sews that up.
Yeah, that answers that question. And you watch, he'll cut that 6 ball in the corner. He's just trying to see where he comes off, where the cue ball goes after it hits the 1 ball. That's all he cares about. Making the 6 ain't his question. See, he's looking at where the cue's going after it hits a 1 ball. That's all he cares about. Because he knows the 1 ball's tracking to the. He may. Oh, he's cutting it straight up. At first, I thought he might.
Cutting the 6.
Yeah.
Move the 1.
Yeah.
Cut the 6, bump the 1.
First, I thought he might have been playing it off of the.
Oh, he bumped the. It's coming back though.
That's all right. He's okay. He's okay. I see it.
Yeah, but he's jacked up a little bit.
Yeah, but he's all right. He's not the tallest person, but I still don't think that's going to hinder him. He shot this shot more times than I've probably shot any balls in my life, you know. So
Sure.
This ain't no. This is just like the last shot. It's where's the cue ball going after I make the 1 ball.
Right.
And I think he's going to go 1 rail and try the 3 ball in this opposite, the corner that's down from where the 1 ball is on the right-hand side, the bottom right-hand corner. See? That's what he's looking at, because he's going to force with a little bit of, well, that's the way, I think pretty much straight high English. because the natural English should take it past the 9. He may favor a little bit to the left. It's hard to tell because he's there. Can't really see where he's cueing it.
Yeah.
But Mark is shooting.
He missed.
Oh, buddy. And the 11 got. That 11 ball was his saving.
No, I think he's got a shot on the 14.
Yeah, but it takes his options away right there.
No, he's in this game.
No, he's shooting 15 right there.
No, Greg's in this game. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh no, neither one of them's ever out because this is 8 ball. Man.
Yeah.
This is 8 ball. Neither one of them's out until the 8 ball falls, but it's. 14, I don't think is the right shot. He's going to shoot it, but I would almost shoot the 13 ball. He really don't want to shoot the 13 because he wants it to get amongst the 10 and stuff. He wants that 15 ball bad. Wow, he made a good shot there. Excuse me, folks. Got a cough. But, man, he shot that ball good. To hold that cue ball on that over on that side. Whew. He's shooting at 13 now. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because the 10 will go by, he can move the 2, get the 11 or 12 or whatever that is. 12 is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but. That's the thing about 8 ball. I know he wanted that ball there that he's looking at. Oh, and he might have room. But if he don't, an 8 ball, he's still got another ball. Until you just on that last shot that you got to shoot perfect.
Right.
That's the thing. 8 ball is one of them. When you get down to the last 3 balls, then you got to shoot perfect. Especially at these guys' caliber. Because they can get out of the line and back in it in 2 shots or a shot. You know what I mean? These guys are just, they shoot so good. Nothing you can do about it.
He's playing with a lot of confidence. Are you noticing? Yeah.
Well, he just beat Chase Reddick.
Yeah.
The guy that won the 9 balls here.
I mean, he's actually sped up his game.
Yeah.
Just based on, I think he's fueled by that last match.
Oh yeah. There ain't no doubt. I mean, he actually shot a little quick on that shot and didn't get where he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time in 8 ball, I always try to leave 1 shot and a safety shot. You know what I mean? And he didn't quite get where he wanted because right here, if he cuts that 11, which is what he's going to shoot at, it's the only ball he's got. He's got to just. This is what I call a hope and a prayer. You got to take a chance on getting shape here. See, and wow.
Ooh! I think he sees enough of the ball.
He can see it, but he's got to throw this ball in to get shape. Because if he just straight cuts it, I don't know if he'll get shape on the 8 ball. But if he throws it in, he can make it. That's just my opinion. Oh, but it depends on if he cuts it in the left or the right.
What time?
I'll come pick you up. What time? Tell me what time.
I got it.
I'll come pick you up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come get you in the morning then.
Early.
Tell me what time.
Like 8:30.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell Dale real quick. Tell Dale.
You just turned off your lead.
I turned you off already. So. Yeah, I'm on here and.
He said it's okay.
And well, there's Daniel back. But no. Wow.
8 ball goes down.
That was a heck of an out.
He played a hell of a shot on that second last ball before that.
He back cut it, spun.
I mean that by no means was not a key ball, but he turned it into one.
Yeah. We're key ball dudes here, you know.
2-2, yeah.
Yeah, 2-2.
2-2.
Yep. Dos is what you call it around southern Texas.
Dos.
Dos. See, he's racking for himself, but he wants to rack them correctly. And
yeah,
that's the thing. That in 8-ball, that's. Oh, thank you, Daniel. But in 8-ball, that's the particular thing is you gotta get the rack correctly. You know.
Have you been? I haven't been watching his break. He's been breaking second ball, or?
Yeah, he's been breaking second ball.
Second ball, okay. Which makes for a completely different style of game too. You know?
Yes.
When you break Mark Dimmick style, you're going to open the balls up, and if you break dry, you're in trouble.
Yes.
Usually.
Yes.
But if you break the sideball break, if you don't make a ball, it's going to be a complicated.
A couple of clusters. And this tournament, it's what they call no pattern racks.
Yeah.
So you can't like rack. I mean, you can, but the thing is you don't want to rack like all the solids on one side and the stripes here. That, you know. Wow, he caught head ball there. He broke from the side head ball.
He likes Mark's break. That's why.
Oh yeah. But he come up dry just like Mark did.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's playing chase, he was going second ball break. I think I seen him break a couple, and I thought he was breaking second ball, but he may not have been. But neither more. It doesn't matter. It's Mark shooting right now. Open table. Mark can take solids or stripes. He's looking at the solids first just because it's got a ball right by the pocket. It's easy to control the cue ball right here, and that's what Mark's thinking. He's looking at, if he does, he can get at least the 3-1 separated, which are the 2 tough balls for the solids. But he's got to look at, if I can get them now, can I get them? Or do I want to shoot the 4-ball first? You know, most league players, if they play, they want to try to leave a ball hidden a lot of times. Well, then they get to where they can't get to that ball.
Yeah.
But, you know, guys of this caliber, they don't mind shooting the ball out of your way to get where they need to be. You know? And that's, and I hate to say it, but it's because they've got good cue ball placement.
That is a key part of it.
Yes. And that changes the game of people my caliber to these guys' caliber. You know? I try to play these guys' caliber, and I'm going to say 30% of the time, I do good.
Yeah, I think he's
70%. I don't. But let's see what he's looking.
I think he's going to play stripes here. He's
yeah. Well, actually, that's a smart shot.
He can bump the 13 away.
If he can bump
from
that 13,
from the 12,
that's the game.
Or the 10. No. What is that ball?
It'd be the 13 and 10, I think. It may be the 12. It's hard to tell from here.
Looks like a
12. Because the 10 is
the
blue
12
up in the middle.
It is the 12. Yeah.
Yes.
So
if he can
bump the 13 away.
If he can bump that 13 and not get hooked on the 8.
No, he won't. Because the direction that he comes at it.
Yeah.
It's not going to hook him. It's not going to come off of it and go toward the left. It'll come off and go under the 8.
You're correct.
Because he's going forward into it.
See, most people would shoot the 4. And he still might, but I doubt it. He's focusing too much on them freaking
that farting.
I stopped myself. Them freaking solid stripes on him. He wants them stripes so bad. Because the 8-ball will pass the 4 in the corner. And that's what he knows. But if he takes the solids, then he's got a lot of work. See? Oh, he's going to follow up. Well, he did but he moved that 15 over behind the 14. I don't think he wanted that. Now he's got to look, and his main thing is looking to see if the 8 passes the 4 still, because he did bump the 8 ball. If so, he's going to shoot that.
So Jeff Sullivan informs me that shot took 3 minutes and 2 seconds to shoot.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, 8 ball is a different game. Back home in Amarillo, I'm not going to say names, but there's a couple guys back home. We call them slow players, okay? That's not that bad. We got 2 guys back home. I watched them playing a race to 3 tournament one night. You know, it's not that big a deal. Or it was a race to 2. Okay?
Yeah.
It took them an hour and 5 minutes to play a race to 2. That's how slow these guys. These guys aren't playing. And as I said earlier, they're not playing slow. They're playing to get what they need. And I don't want people on the internet to think that they're slow playing. They're not. These guys are playing. They're playing for big money here, man.
Well, there's Calcutta in this event.
That's what I'm saying. There's big money in this stuff. And you know, these guys play. That's what they do. They play money play pool to try to make a few bucks. You know. So, see, he's worried about the 8 ball. He's really not worried much about that little pack, is what I've always called it. I mean, even though it looks like it's stopped up, the 9 will pass and he can get the breakout. He's got to make the 13 to get on the 9 right here. If he doesn't, he's going to play it to get on the 10 to get on the 9, so he can separate those slowly. And that's just my opinion. Oh, he's going to shoot the 10 and then go for it. See, I'd shoot the 13 first. That's just me. I'd shoot that 13 ball first. Wow. See, I think he put the 14 in a bad place. That's just me. And if I annoy people saying that's just me, I'm sorry, but I'm a different type of person.
Well, you know, look, he's up there and we're down here, and so far he's
he's still making money.
Picking this apart, and you know, I'm sold.
Oh yeah, Mark won our last big 8 ball tournament we had in Amarillo, so I mean, I know he's very capable of doing what he's doing. And I mean, he picks a rack apart. It's like, look at it, he's running around that table.
I mean, he's not going to make the wrong shot.
No.
I mean, very rarely.
No.
You know, he may execute incorrectly, like he did on that shot in the beginning of this rack.
Yes.
Or was that this rack? No, the last rack where he was jacked up a little bit. You know, but that's a tough shot.
Whoa. Well, see, that was catch me out.
Yeah.
He knows that 8 ball will pass that 4 ball. So now he's going to get on the 13 or get on the 15 to draw it to get that 14 straight in, or a little bit to the right-hand cut, so he can get that 8 ball past the 4. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about these first 2 balls. Wow, he shot that different than I thought he would. Now, honestly, I think he's in a little bit of a pickle. I really do. Oh, he's going to G-O-D this shot. And he missed it. I knew he was running around the table a little too fast. And it's late. It's dead time.
Yeah, I guess you called it.
Yeah, he's late. He's a little tired.
Sure.
And that's what the deal is. I'm sorry if I'm quiet.
Well, no, what it was, you said that you didn't agree with that shot.
I didn't.
You didn't agree with that other shot.
I thought he shot it too hard.
Well, that was execution, though.
Yes. And that is That is not. I can't say stamina.
It's a stamina thing.
Yes,
It's
and that was
focus.
yes. That was overshooting the shot. Or Greg is. I can't say Greg hasn't played as much, but Greg went a little further in the W side.
Okay.
So he hasn't had to play as much, so he's had a little more off time of sitting.
That's true. That's
yes.
true. And like I said, he's coming off of a
great
bit of a
win.
high from the last win.
Great
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Craig's trying to save that 3 ball to get on the 8. Because it's the easiest ball to get on the 8. But you just got to get the right angle.
Mm-hmm.
But, so why shoot the hard shot? Now, this is 8 ball. I would shoot that ball straight in the corner. What is it, the 7 ball? See, an 8 ball, that's the thing. And I don't know him, but they said, UJ Puckett out of New Mexico.
UJ Puckett,
Yes, old school.
the pool player.
Yes.
Okay.
His deal is if you bump another ball, you don't know how to play. And that's the thing right there. He shouldn't have bumped the ball. He had a ball in the middle of the table. Why do you want to bump the ball out of the middle of the table?
Into the rail or
Into
close to the rail. Yeah.
Yes. Which pool has changed. And you know what I mean?
This is not going to work out for
No,
him.
he's fine.
Oh, it's slowed down.
He's fine. Little inside English. Just to leave a little angle. He's making himself a hard shot on that 2 ball.
If he ends up flat on that too, he's kind of messed up, you know.
Well, if he's dead straight flat, yes. But if he's got a...
Look.
Yeah. Oh, he's fine. That's a force through, and it'll come right past that 8 ball. He'll lay that cue ball in between the 15 and the 8. You watch it. That's obvious. Boom. He'll clip the 15. Boom. Oh, he missed it, but it's still fine. Yeah. As long as he wasn't dead straight on it, he's okay. Now myself, I shot such a good shot, I'd have missed the 8 ball. But these guys aren't that type of player. I am. But no, he shot that such a great out.
3-2, boys and girls. It's
Such a great out.
It's it's midnight here in no, it's not.
Let me see what time it
It's
is.
almost 1:30 here in Texas.
Yeah.
Makes it 2:30 in New York, and it makes it 11:30 in on the West Coast. But it's still early in Hawaii, everybody. So that's who's all watching.
Yeah. What is it? What is it? It's what time here?
It's 1:24.
Oh, well, just look at it as 11:30. It's
As
11:30. It's 11:30
well, it is for
at
me.
home.
Yeah,
It's 11:30
California.
It's 11:30 for you, man. Yeah, it's early.
Yeah. Then why'd they call last call like about 20 minutes
Well,
ago?
because you're in Texas right now. But you got to look at your life. Okay, here's Mark. He's center breaker. I love his break. I break from the same spot.
Just a reminder to you guys,
10
this
ball
is
down the side.
this is an alternate break format. So
Yes. Yes.
it's only 2:30 in the afternoon in Hong Kong. I mean, they should all be watching.
Oh, well, see, I don't know all the time deals like you, but I'll have to agree with you. And if they're watching in Hong Kong, thank you.
Exactly. Zhe.
What?
Thank you
Oh, okay. I'll have to go.
in Mandarin.
Okay. But no, this is a good match. Real good match. Oh, Mark, see, right here, I pick solids. I don't even think of stripes. But you know, I'm sitting over here and he's on the table. You know,
I like the solids.
yeah, they're too. Because I shoot 5.7.
Yeah,
And
5.
it depends on how I get on the 7 as to what I shoot next. I'm a 3-ball player. I know he's looking.
You play 3 balls ahead.
Yeah, he plays 5 balls ahead. And
Well, he's looking at his key ball and he's going backwards.
Exactly.
That's what you do.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times you go forwards and backwards. You look at your first few balls,
I agree
but then
with
you
you.
also look at your key and you start moving back from there.
Well,
And then then you think about going up and down table and all that. You know.
Well, see, that's where I'm considered. I mean, probably the more amateur style than you are. I mean, in a sense, I don't look at that key ball. I kind of see it, but I don't pay attention to it until I get 4 balls or so from it. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
He plays stripes.
Yes. And I can't say he got lucky, but that was a good shot, not to scratch right there. He spun that ball good, man.
I'm surprised he played the stripes. I guess he saw something I didn't. I was just looking at the easy 5 ball and thinking, you know.
Right now he's gonna make that 11 in the corner. And if he makes it, KD bar the door is what.
Yeah. Well, look, he's just.
Yeah. He's kind of
careful.
See, right now.
You know what I'm noticing? He's really good at that secondary ball speed, where like he knows what he's bumping, where he's bumping it to.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, I've known him for a little while, and that's what he always plays. Yeah. Yep. And he may even spin up for that ball in the corner. He's going to follow through, but he may spin up for that ball in the corner right here. Because you come off this back rail up to the 8 pretty easy, you know. It's coming off that 10 ball. If you don't get the right, well, it'll come in the bottom corner also, maybe. See, that's what he's trying to, I think, pay attention to. But if you shoot 13 and get up on the 10 ball, the 11 ball is your shot. Oh, well, he followed through. Okay, he's going to try to come up a little bit, make not a hard cut, but a decent cut on the 10 ball to get back up on that 8 ball on his side. Excuse me. Okay, he left it pretty straight. Oh, well, he got the back angle. That's understandable. I wouldn't have thought of that. I might have got lucky and got there, but that was smart. Wow.
Is that how you spell your name?
Bouska. Wow, he shot that to get the 8 yonk. Wow. I didn't realize it going that side. I'm like the amateur player. I'm looking at the right-hand corner as you see on your screen, not the left-hand corner. But, you know, that's the difference in, gold and silver, You got
Sure
gold.
is.
I mean, seriously.
No, I agree.
Well, really, it's gold and aluminum for me, but but still.
We got a 3-3 match.
Yes, this is a strong, good match right here.
It's nip and tuck all the way.
Yes, it is.
So far.
Yes, and to let everybody know, 10 o'clock tomorrow, we start the 9 ball at this tournament, at this venue, and Junior Norris. We're all basically saying thank you, Junior, for being around. We're here for you, and tomorrow's a 9 ball. We start The next day, which is what, Saturday, we start the 10 ball. You don't find very many tournaments that have 4 different entries for tournaments in one weekend.
Yeah.
And we had the ring game last night. We got the 9 or 8 ball today, 9 ball tomorrow, 10 ball the next day, which is Saturday. Sunday we had the super finals of the Junior Norris Memorial Tournament. All finals, semifinals, everything.
Yep.
It's gonna be, oh man, it's gonna be the thing. But okay, we're watching him shoot here. See what he's looking at. 'Cause he's got the 10 and the 4 locked up, or 10 and 2, and he's gonna take stripes. Okay. He sees a way of getting on that 10 ball. Well, 15. If he doesn't get far enough on to get the 13, he's going to look at the 12. I think. Then 13's his ball to break that ball out. He got there. Oh, you shoot the 13, break it out. Then he's got the other 2 balls to fall on if he goes too far, or if not far enough. I mean, man, this is textbook here, in my opinion. He's worried about the 8 ball more than he was the other ball. The 10 ball. I don't understand. I understand it, but I don't. I mean, this is 8 ball, so even if you get the 8 out and you mess up, which I don't see happening, he's going to try to get on the 11. Oh, he tried to break out and he missed it. Come for him. Now, I think the only ball he can see is that ball that's hooked on the 2 ball or 4 ball. And in my book, it ain't a 1 pocket shot, because he can't clear the 5 with a bank.
He's boxed himself in a little bit, huh?
Yeah, this is what you call an oopsie. This is an oopsie. Oh, he's going to kick and try to kick and stick is what you call it. Oh, well, he didn't get the stick.
You thought he was doing a kick and stick there?
Well, I thought he was trying to...
I think there was too much space there for the stick part.
I thought he was trying to hit it just to lay that ball up here.
Oh, yeah. In front of the 3.
And just stop the cue ball to where he had to force him to get 2 balls out, because he had the 2 ball and the 3 ball knotted. But now all he's got is a 2, and Mark can get the breakout right here. Oh, actually, the second shot, Mark should be able to get the breakout.
The 5.
Yes. But if he had 2 balls knotted up, and that's the thing with 8 ball, you know. Sometimes, you know, a lot of the amateur players, they leave it to where, oh, I've got a ball locked up. Well, sometimes 1 ball ain't enough when you're playing the safe. You want to lock 2 balls up to leave the safe. And that's, I think that's what he was thinking. But he can't say he mishit it. He hit it better than I did.
He's also got that 1 ball. Well, the one's on the rail there by the side.
And it's actually off the rail a 1/4 inch, so it'll go in either corner.
Yeah.
You know. So.
It's great to see Mark Dimmick in action, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like a treat. Someone on their cell phone, is that what the deal is?
No, it was actually Greg. He was telling me what he messed up on.
Oh.
He was like shooting himself in the head, like, oh, I know I messed up, you know.
Yeah.
and it's normal, you know. Mark's doing the right thing. He's sitting there and he's picking the rack apart before he shoots his first shot, you know. And the advantage of this is he can do it with less balls on the table to have to move around other than like a break, you know what I mean? So
see, the thing is, right now he's got a perfect opportunity to move that 3. He's not even doing it.
no, you don't have to.
He can see it. He can see it.
Unless he rolled. No, he didn't roll too far. Oh, he might have.
He might have.
No, he's looking at seeing what he's got next. Oh, or maybe not. He's looking like he's wanting to shoot down this direction. I say that we're at the foot end of the table, so
I think he can make the 3, and he wants to
too.
draw off the 12 and come back for that 7, or come back off the 12 for a straight shot on the 1.
Well, if he shoots a 3, I think he'll float down for either the 3 or the 7. He's looking at the 1 ball right now, though. No, he's looking at where he's going to float down to, because he'll hit a little bit of outside, low outside, to float down. Because the 7 and the 5 both go.
I find it hard to believe that he can get there.
No.
He's drawing off.
Yeah. Oh, wow, he did.
He didn't even.
No, he didn't even think about it. He did what you was thinking. Anything. But
Shot that so fast, though, when he got down on it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's Mark. You notice he's got the backstroke.
He's got like a 3-second pre-shot routine.
He's got the backstroke and then a little hesitation, then a smack.
Yeah.
And man, that would. I'm not saying I'm a great player, but you talk about mess me up.
Yeah.
That would mess me up.
Yeah, it would.
But see, he stops and then he hits the ball, and that is not nothing textbook. But
I'm gonna have to watch this a little more and see.
Yeah, watch him every shot. He draws, he strokes it, and then he stops, and then he punches.
Here's what I don't understand. How does he play all night like this and his shirt is still so nicely pressed?
Dude, that's Mark Dimmick. He's a professional. I mean,
like, that's strong, man.
Yeah. He don't sweat. He doesn't worry about nothing. That's
admirable.
He plays full, man. See how
what a shot.
But you see how he does that? You see how he does that? He's like 3 strokes, stop, punch. 3 strokes, stop, punch.
Yeah.
Every shot. I watched him in the ring game last night. I've watched him for years. And that's Mark's stroke. It's not textbook, but it works for Mark.
That's just wild.
Excuse me. That's Mark. And he got nuts on the 7 right there. Now he's debating whether he wants to draw back or follow. Well, with that angle, he's going to follow. Now, your camera angle is cool there. Man, that's cool the way you change camera angles. I like that, Daniel.
Oh, you're welcome.
You are, man. Now he's debating whether he wants to put the cue ball about where he's at or if he wants to lay it over by that side pocket. I say he puts it about where it's at. I do not think he's going to go. Yeah, he's aiming a little bit firm.
I don't think this is this hard.
Well, it's not hard, but it's 1:30, 1:45 in the morning.
It is late. Yeah, you got to make sure you're thinking clearly.
Yes.
That's a good shot. That's a nice out.
Yes.
And that's going to put Mark on the hill.
Yes.
It's that out that he really deserves.
Yes.
He earned it.
Because he played a great out there.
Good out, Mark.
Yes. He played a great out.
Wow.
So what's the score now?
4-3. 4-3.
So Greg, he's hoping for a dry break and a good scatter because Mark breaks from the center. Usually gets a good scatter.
Yeah.
He's just hoping for the dry break.
Mm-hmm. That's what he needs. He needs that.
Yes, he needs it. He needs it for his tournament life. This is in the one more side.
I love hearing when people say tournament life. I love that.
That's what this is. This is cool.
It's so dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
play for tournament life.
You know. And like Mark right there, he went up, he racked them balls. Hey, folks, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching.
If you're just joining us, this is live, by the way.
We're trying. Go check out all the sponsors. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
That's what we're here live for.
Go to the description
Yes.
of this video and check out our sponsors.
Yes.
We really appreciate them.
Yes. That's what we're here for.
Which are in the description of this video.
Yes. See how he readjusted right there? His whole body readjusted before he broke them balls. Still come up dry. See, the tape has slowed down a lot.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's
getting a little humid.
It's humid in here. There's only like there's only a dozen people in the room.
And it's just it's the southern part of the United States. It's gonna be humid. You know, we're not up north. We're not out east or west. This is South United States. It's gonna be humid this time of year down here.
Yeah, we're in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, if you come down here and don't have baby powder with you, your stick is sticky on your hands.
Mike Massey was saying that when he first got, I need some baby powder, and you know what? I haven't noticed anybody using any.
I left mine in the car today, but I went out and got it for my buddy. But you look at Mike; he carries one of them big ones. I got the little ones I buy at
But
Walmart,
why haven't I seen anybody using it?
Because a lot of the people are from southern Texas, or like Warren, he's from the Philippines. Same thing, right? So it's all the same thing. They're used to it. Their bodies are naturally used to it, you know. And that's just what it is. I mean, if your body don't naturally sweat from being the atmosphere you're in, your cue ain't gonna get sticky, or it's gonna feel normal to you. So, looks like Greg made something on the brake. Let's see what he's looking at that 15 ball. Oh no, he's gonna see solids. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just because we're the free ball. Oh, he's playing it safe.
He's just, you know what? Playing against Mark Dimmick, I wouldn't want to do something like that unless I know I'm locking him up.
Mark's on the hill.
Yeah, I know, but
it's got him out of his game right now.
You think that's why?
Yeah.
Just because he's on the hill, it got him out of his game?
Yeah.
No.
No. And I'm not saying out of his game.
I think Greg wants to win this just as badly as Mark does.
No. In a sense, I didn't mean it that way. I meant it as a sense of Greg can't take that chance. Because
he's not supposed to.
No. So, and that's the thing with 8-ball. You can do those little layups and just do what they call the battle.
All I'm saying is, after what I've seen against Mark, I would take a hell of a lot more time looking at what safety I'm going to play.
Yeah, I wouldn't have just done what he did.
Than Greg did.
I wouldn't have done what he just did.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he is deflated from the last, rack.
I would have looked this direction before I looked that direction. But
what does that mean?
I'd have looked down at this end of the table.
Oh, you mean you would have walked it?
Yes.
Yeah. You got to walk the table.
He didn't. He looked at
exactly.
Two balls maybe.
He didn't walk the
and then
table.
hit one of those two balls.
I think what he was doing on that shot was basically gambling.
Yes. Yeah. Flip a coin. Heads, tails.
Anyway, Mark is. I got blockage
Back.
on the cameras there, so I'm like trying to find the right angle. Sorry about that.
Wow. See, Mark Mark knew what he was doing. Mark's patient. Very patient. I've seen him play. Mark ain't scared to get in a safe battle. And he knows, Mark knows if he gets right, Greg's lost. Mark's not worried. See, this is gonna be this is gonna be a long game here, man. It's gonna be a real long game. Unless one of them makes a major mistake, it's gonna be a long game. I just started my stopwatch on my phone to see how long this game takes, because I think this is going to be a long game.
Okay, so whatever it is, add a minute and a half, because that's about how long it's been.
Yeah, see?
2 minutes.
If this ain't a 5-minute game, or, 20-minute game, 15-minute game, it'll surprise me. It's going to take one of them really messing up bad.
Well, so far the match is an hour and 10 minutes already.
In their rules, it states if there's 3 consecutive non-attempts by each player, it goes to a re-rack. But I don't know if the referee will call that. But that is in their rules.
You mean intentional safeties?
Yes, by the non-attempt shots.
Yeah, it's kind of like they do that a lot in snooker.
Mm-hmm. But if they do that 3 intentionals, it depends on the referee. He's got to call it, not the players.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if they'll call it. He may just let them play because it's the last match of the night.
Well, let's
right here.
let's ask this. Okay, he's watching.
Yeah, he's right here. He's focused more than we are.
And he is the Dwayne Payne. He's
Dwayne
here.
Payne, yes, sir.
He's the official Junior Norris referee. He's been doing a great job, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He has been doing an excellent
job. He called
job.
3 shots on some matches I played. And he calls them great. He knows what he's doing. It's not his first rodeo, as we say in Texas.
No, I can tell that.
No. But, yeah. Even if they do 2 apiece and one of them tries a shot, it starts over just like the 3 foul rule.
I'm getting the feeling that he's thinking about taking that shot, though.
Oh, yeah, Mark's going to shoot a shot right here. The cue ball ain't knotted up. He's
now let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Who would break if they did a re-rack?
The one that broke that rack
would break
at
again.
The first will re-break. That's
Okay.
what their rules state.
Okay.
Because I played in all these tournaments and I read the rules to all of them, and that's why their rules state.
Well, he did make a ball.
Yes. So now if they do another stalemate, is what I've always called it, it'll start over from here, just like 9-ball 3 foul rule.
Yeah.
So Mark's looking at what did he make a solid just then or stripe?
Stripe.
Okay. He's looking at seeing how he can get to that 15 ball, because that is his trouble ball. Right there. Boom.
He broke it out beautifully.
Oh, yeah, Mark.
He knows what he's doing.
I hate to say it for Greg's sake, but I think Mark's out right here.
I think,
and I don't want to do that commentator jinx that we talked about earlier, but I think Mark's out here.
Here's what I think. If Mark wins this match, and if Joey Gray don't break and run, and Charlie Bryant doesn't break and run, I think Mark will win this. He'll end up in the finals with Warren.
Yeah, Mark's got to think. Mark's a very, very good player. He's a little slower starter.
So far, the players we have left are Charlie Bryant, Joey Gray, and this match going on, and Warren Kiyanko's in the hot seat.
Yes.
And so we're just basically, I'm just kind of pontificating here, that. But tomorrow's another day.
Exactly.
And you may not be as focused as you are the night before.
Well, Mark's a little slower starter that I've seen.
Okay.
Joey Gray is a quick starter,
Right.
and Charlie Bryant's a little slower starter.
He's gonna miss. Oh, it did go in.
Oh, wow. Now, it depends on how much they play before Sunday, who goes out early in the next 2 tournaments, because Sunday's the finals.
Right.
See? So it's not like they're playing in the morning. They've still got 2 more tournaments to play each.
Mark might be out here.
Oh, no, Mark's out. There ain't no doubt. 14 will go on the side, 8 ball, and then he's got the 10 ball, but off the 13 you can go 2 rails, or if you get bad angle you can get
I think
1
Mark's
rail.
out.
Oh, there ain't no doubt Mark's out. See?
What's his key ball?
Oh, it's obvious it's 12 ball. But because he'll shoot this to roll it just a hair, or he'll draw it back. It's hard. Oh, he's gonna roll it. See, he's debating on which way because he's got to go 2 rails, and a lot of people think he's following through, but catching a little bit of the long rail first, then catching the bottom rail to get on the 12. Because if you don't catch a little of the long rail first, it's going to come straight across. But if he catches a hair of the long rail first, then he can get it to go up table, see? That's the whole thing here. He's got to leave it doesn't matter if he's darn near straight or if he's that little angle's perfect. You got to catch a little of the long rail first.
Well, he can cheat this pocket. He can do a lot here. He can play rail first if he wanted. He can rail first draw.
The 13's off, but it's up table just a hair.
He could rattle.
Oh,
nah.
he caught solid ball.
Nah.
Oh, and he didn't get over a ball. Yeah, it's not, because it'll go in. He's got 4 pockets to shoot that ball in, if he did get bad. Because he's got the upper right, side on the right, bottom on the right, bottom on the left.
Just to let you know, guys, that this is basically the final 4 of the 8 ball that we're going to be looking at here.
Junior Norris.
And the finals will not be played out tomorrow. The finals will be played out on Sunday, because we're going to have a 9-ball tournament, and then we're going to have a 10-ball tournament, and we're going to have finals of all of those tournaments all in one day. So it's going to be a full day of finals on Sunday.
Wow, he made it.
What a match.
Good shooting, Mark.
You know what? Good play by both players. Good play by both players. And I want to thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, Joe Buska, for hanging out with us in the box.
Good shooting, Mark.
And providing excellent coverage. Nice match, Mark.
Thank you.
Great to watch you.
Greg, play good.
Learning a lot about the game watching you. So, and Mark just admitted, he admitted himself. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I mean, you think you guys been playing 14 hours, 12 hours? Yeah. It's been a good tournament. Y'all playing good.
Yeah.
We'll be back Sunday on the 8-ball. And
all right, guys. So thank you so much for watching us today on Point of View Pool at POVPOOL.com, and also on JuniorNorris.com. And where else are they watching us?
Tomorrow.
Watching us on YouTube at POV Pool.
Yeah.
And come back and see us tomorrow. We're going to start.
Hopefully seeing us everywhere in the world.
10 a.m.
Yep.
We'll be here. The first match of the 9-ball tournament will start at 10 a.m.
Yep.
And we have 54 players for that. You can check the brackets on CompuSport.ca. I'll put the link in the chat room.
And I haven't looked at the brackets, but hopefully I play Warren Kiemko first round, and it's right here. Because I would like to play on the TV table.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
We got you on the TV table during the ring game, didn't we?
Yeah, but I want to play. I want to play and get my butt kicked.
With Warren. Against
Yes.
Warren.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. So we'll see you tomorrow. 10 a.m. Is Central. 10 a.m.
Yep.
Central.
Central time, yeah.
All right. Keep loving pool. We'll see you.
See you, man. All right, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all gonna come in tomorrow? Good, good. You know, well, it starts. You made the right call. Pulling the cue ball up off that. Because it was a natural coming off two balls, just pull that strike out. That was a natural. Yeah.